If your heart feels heavy tonight, if your thoughts keep circling and will not settle, you are not alone. This moment is for your healing and restoration. Let the weight of the day slip from your shoulders. You do not have to fix anything right now. You do not have to be strong. You can simply rest. All you need to do is breathe, listen, and let God's word wash gently over your weary soul. If these words bring you comfort, you can always return here. Close your eyes, dear one. Let us begin. When life feels like too much, when problems seem to press in from every side, our hearts can start to race and our thoughts can spin. You may feel surrounded by worries, by what-ifs, by regrets, or by fears about tomorrow. In those moments, God invites us to see Him as our shield, our safe place, the one who holds us even when everything feels unstable. As you listen, let each word soften the tight places inside you. Let this psalm become your own quiet prayer. Psalm 3. Lord, so many things rise up against me. So many thoughts, so many troubles, so many unseen pressures. There are voices around me and inside me that whisper, God will not help you, you are on your own. But you, Lord, are a shield around me. You cover me on every side. You are my glory, the one who gently lifts my head when I cannot lift it myself. I cry out to you, Lord, with the little strength I have, and you hear me. From your holy place, from your steady throne, you listen with care to every sigh and every unspoken word. I lie down and sleep. I wake again because you, Lord, are the one who sustains me. It is not my own strength that carries me. It is not my own control that keeps me safe through the night. You are the one who watches over me as I rest. So I will not be afraid, even if troubles feel like they are piled up all around me. Even if it seems like tens of thousands of worries stand against me on every side, still I am held in your hands. Arise, Lord. Move toward me in my need. You see what I cannot see. You know what I cannot change. You are the one who can break the power of every lie, every fear, every dark thought that tries to swallow me. From you, Lord, comes rescue. From you comes deliverance. From you comes the quiet strength I cannot produce on my own. As you rest, dear one, let this be the truth that settles over you. You are not alone in this night. God is a shield around you. He is closer than your own breath. He is bending near to you, watching over you with steady, loving eyes. When your mind tries to run back to fear, you can gently bring it back to this simple line. I lie down and sleep. I wake again because the Lord sustains me. Let those words repeat softly inside you like a slow, calm rhythm. I lie down and sleep. I am allowed to rest. I am allowed to stop trying to hold everything together. The Lord sustains me. The Lord carries what I cannot carry. The Lord keeps watch while I sleep. Every breath you take is held by Him. Every beat of your heart is known by Him. He sees the battles no one else sees. He understands the tears that never reach your eyes. You can entrust your fears to Him now. You can hand Him the people you are worried about. You can place your future, your past, and this exact moment into His open hands. God as your refuge means this. You have a safe place to run even when you feel broken. You have a shield, even when you feel exposed. You have a gentle defender who will not mock your weakness, but will meet you in it with mercy. So as you sink deeper into rest, let your soul whisper, "Lord, you are a shield around me. You lift my head. You sustain me. I can sleep in your care." As your body begins to soften into rest, we move from the feeling of being surrounded by trouble into the steady safety of being held in God's presence. Let your shoulders loosen just a little more. Let your jaw relax. Let your hands rest open. You don't have to hold everything so tightly. You are allowed to be small and safe with God. Listen now to words that speak of refuge, secure boundaries, and a quiet, joyful trust. Psalm 16. Keep me safe, O God, for in you I take refuge. I say to the Lord, you are my Lord. Apart from you, I have no good thing. As you hear these words, let your heart quietly agree. God, you are my safe place. All that is truly good, truly lasting, flows from you. As for the holy ones who are in the land, they are the noble, beautiful ones, in whom is all my delight. Those who run after other gods, who chase after empty things, will have more and more sorrow. I will not pour out offerings to those false hopes. I will not lift up their names on my lips. Dear one, there are so many things that promise comfort, but leave us more tired, more empty. Tonight, you don't have to chase those things. You can rest in the one who never changes. Lord, you alone are my portion and my cup. You are the one who holds my lot. The boundary lines have fallen for me. In pleasant places. Yes, I have a beautiful inheritance. Let that settle into you like a soft blanket. Your life is not random. Your future is not forgotten. In God's hands, the lines of your story are held in wisdom and love. You can whisper in your heart, God, you are enough for me. You are my portion. You are my cup of blessing. You are the one who holds me steady. I will praise the Lord who counsels me. Even at night, my heart instructs me. Even here, in the quiet, when no one else sees, God is gently teaching you, comforting you, reminding you of what is true. He has not left you alone with your thoughts. He is near to guide even the hidden places. I keep my eyes always on the Lord. With him at my right hand, I will not be shaken. You may feel shaken in your feelings, but under those feelings is a deeper ground. God at your right hand, God beside you as you lie down, God near you as you breathe in and out. Because he is close, you are not truly falling. Because he is close, you are not truly alone. Therefore my heart is glad, and my whole being rejoices. My body also will rest secure, because you will not abandon my soul to the realm of the dead, nor will you let your faithful one see decay. You show me the path of life. In your presence there is fullness of joy. At your right hand are pleasures forevermore. Even if you do not feel joy right now, you can rest in this promise. God knows the path of life for you. He is not confused about your next step, even when you are. In his presence, your soul can slowly heal. In his presence, your body can release its grip on fear and sink into quiet, trusting rest. So as you lie here, let these simple thoughts move through you like a gentle stream. Lord, you are my refuge. You are my portion. You hold my life. You are beside me. I will not be shaken. When anxious thoughts try to return, you don't need to fight them with force. You can simply turn your attention again to these soft, steady truths. God has placed His hand upon you. He has drawn a circle of care around your life. Nothing can slip through His fingers without first passing through His wisdom and love. Your future is not hanging by a thread. It is held by a Father who delights in you. Let your breathing slow. Let your mind rest in the thought of secure boundaries, pleasant places, a beautiful inheritance in God. You are safe to rest. You are safe to let go tonight. Your soul can whisper, even as sleep comes. My body rests in hope. My life rests in God. In His presence I am secure. From refuge and secure boundaries, we move now into one of the most tender pictures God gives us of Himself. A gentle shepherd who leads, protects, and restores. Let your breathing stay slow and easy. Let your heart hear these words as if they were spoken directly over you, because they are. Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd. I lack nothing. You can let that settle in. With God caring for you like a shepherd, you are not forgotten, not abandoned, not left to figure everything out alone. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He restores my soul. When you are too tired to choose rest, He gently makes you lie down. He gives you permission to stop. He leads you to quiet places inside, places where your soul can breathe again. You might feel worn out, confused, or numb, but He is still the one who restores your soul, not by demanding more from you, but by inviting you to rest in His care. He leads me in paths of righteousness for His name's sake. You don't have to know every turn ahead. Your shepherd sees the whole path. He knows how to guide your feet. One small step at a time, for His name's sake, for His goodness and faithfulness. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. If you are in a dark valley right now, a valley of grief, of anxiety, of heartbreak, these words are for you. The promise is not that there will be no dark valleys, but that you will not walk them alone. The shepherd walks with you step by step, never leaving, never losing track of where you are. His rod and His staff are not there to hurt you, but to guide you, to protect you, to pull you close when you start to wander into danger. You prepare a table before me. In the presence of my enemies, you anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Even when problems still exist around you, God is able to set a table of peace right in the middle of it all. He pours oil on your head, a sign of honor, healing, and being chosen. He says, "You belong to me. You are precious to me." Your cup overflows not because life is perfect, but because His care for you does not run dry. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Dear one, goodness and mercy are not fragile feelings. They are strong companions sent by God to follow you, to surround you all the days of your life. When you look back on your story one day, you will see that even in the hardest places, His mercy was near. His goodness was quietly at work. And you are not just cared for in this moment. You have a home in God's presence, now and forever. A place where you are always welcome, always wanted, always known. Let these truths become a soft rhythm in your heart. The Lord is my shepherd. He makes me lie down. He leads me beside quiet waters. He restores my soul. You are with me. Your goodness and mercy follow me. If fears try to rise, you don't have to argue with them. Just turn your attention back to the shepherd who walks beside you. See him watching over you as you rest. See his hand near, his eyes kind, his presence steady. You lack no gentle care that you truly need. You are being led even when you can't feel it. You are being restored even as you sleep. You can rest now, held by the shepherd who loves you. From the comfort of the shepherd, we move now into another gentle truth. God is our light, our safety, and the quiet confidence beneath our fear. If any part of you still feels tense or on guard, let these words speak to that place. You do not have to push your fear away. You can simply let God's light shine softly into it. Psalm 27. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Dear one, when everything feels dark, God Himself is your light. When you feel exposed or unsafe, God Himself is your stronghold, your safe, strong place. When evil people come near, when trouble, memories, or fears feel like enemies that rise up against me to harm me, it is they who stumble and fall. Though an army camp all around me, though it feels like wave after wave of trouble, marches toward my mind and heart, my heart will not be swallowed by fear. Though war break out against me, even then, with God I can be confident. You may not feel brave, and that is all right. Confidence here is not loud or proud. It is the quiet knowing that you are not standing alone. One thing I ask from the Lord, this is what I seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to gaze on the beauty of the Lord and to seek Him in His temple. Under all your worries, your heart longs for this one thing, to live close to God, to rest where He is, to look at His beauty instead of staring at your fears. For in the day of trouble, He will keep me safe in His dwelling. He will hide me in the shelter of His sacred tent and set me high upon a rock. Let that promise touch the anxious parts of you. In the day of trouble, not only in the day of peace, He keeps you safe. He hides you in His shelter. He lifts you to a higher rock, a place above the flood of your thoughts. Then my head will be lifted up, above the enemies who surround me. At His sacred tent I will offer shouts of joy. I will sing and make music to the Lord. Even if your mouth is quiet right now, your soul can still sing. Your heart can still offer a soft thank you. From its deepest place, hear my voice when I call, Lord. Be merciful to me and answer me. My heart says of you, seek His face. Your face, Lord, I will seek. Inside you, there is a small, steady pull toward God. Even when you feel weak, your heart still whispers, seek Him. And God never ignores that whisper. Do not hide your face from me. Do not turn your servant away in anger. You have been my helper. Do not reject me or forsake me, O God of my salvation. Though my father and my mother may abandon me, the Lord will receive me. If you have felt abandoned, misunderstood, or left behind by people you trusted, hear this truth: God will not drop you. He will not turn away when you are messy or afraid. He receives you. He opens his arms to you. Teach me your way, Lord. Lead me in a straight path, because of those who watch me and those who wish me harm. Do not give me over to the desire of my enemies. For false witnesses rise up against me, spouting cruel accusations. Maybe the harshest voices in your life are not from others, but from inside your own mind. Accusing thoughts, words of shame, stories that say you are not enough. Bring those to God now. He does not agree with those lies. He does not hand you over to them. I remain confident of this. I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. You are not only waiting for some distant, faraway comfort. God's goodness will show up here in this real life in ways you may not see yet, but that He is already preparing. Wait for the Lord. Be strong and let your heart take courage. Wait for the Lord. As you lie here, you do not have to be strong on the outside. Let your heart simply take courage on the inside. From this quiet knowing, the Lord is my light and my salvation. The Lord is the stronghold of my life. I will see His goodness. I can wait, held in His care. Let those words rest over you, like a calm evening sky. You can release each fear again and again, trusting that His light is greater than your darkness, and His hands are strong enough to hold you while you sleep. We've rested in God as shepherd and stronghold. Now we listen to something a little different, but just as comforting, the powerful voice of God over every storm, ending in a quiet blessing of peace. If your thoughts feel stormy, if your feelings crash like waves, let this psalm remind you that God's voice is stronger than any chaos, and His final word over you is peace. Psalm 29. Give to the Lord, you heavenly beings, give to the Lord glory and strength. Give to the Lord the glory due His name. Worship the Lord in the splendor of His holiness. Everything begins here, dear one. God is not small, not weak, not distant. He is full of glory and strength, and yet this mighty God bends close to you tonight. The voice of the Lord is over the waters. The God of glory thunders. The Lord thunders over the mighty waters. When the waters rise, when emotions swell, when life feels out of control, God's voice is still above it all. He is not drowned out. He is not shaken. The voice of the Lord is powerful. The voice of the Lord is majestic. Let those words steady you. The same voice that spoke light into darkness speaks over your life with authority and love. The voice of the Lord breaks the cedars. The Lord breaks in pieces the great cedars of Lebanon. The strongest trees, the tallest barriers, the hardest obstacles, none of them can stand against Him. What feels unmovable to you is not unmovable to Him. He makes Lebanon skip like a calf, and Syrian like a young wild ox, even mountains and lands that seem heavy and fixed. Respond to His voice with movement and life. The voice of the Lord strikes with flashes of lightning. The voice of the Lord shakes the desert. The Lord shakes the wilderness of Kadesh. If you feel like your heart is a dry desert, if you feel empty, numb, or wasted, God's voice can still reach there. He can shake what is dead and dry, and bring new life in ways you cannot yet see. The voice of the Lord twists the oaks and strips the forests bare, and in his temple all cry, "Glory!" When God speaks, nothing stays the same. He can strip away what harms you, what binds you, what weighs you down, and those who see his work can only respond with wonder, glory. God, you are greater than we knew. The Lord sits enthroned over the flood. The Lord sits as King forever. Hear this gently. Whatever flood has touched your life, loss, stress, fear, sorrow, the Lord is still on the throne above it. He is not swept away. He does not lose his place. He remains King, steady, faithful, and wise. The Lord gives strength to his people. The Lord blesses his people with peace. This is where all that power leads, not to crush you, but to strengthen you, to bless you with peace. You are not asked to create your own strength tonight. The Lord gives strength to his people. He shares his strength with you quietly from the inside out. You are not asked to manufacture calm. The Lord blesses his people with peace. Peace is his gift, flowing from his powerful, loving heart. To your tired one, let these words rest deep inside. The Lord sits over the flood. The Lord is King forever. The Lord gives me strength. The Lord blesses me with peace. You don't need to feel strong to receive his strength. You don't need to feel peaceful to let his peace begin its slow, gentle work in you. As the sounds around you stay soft and low, picture God's voice speaking calmly over the storms in your mind. Be still. Peace, be still. The waves may not vanish all at once, but they cannot rule you. The flood does not sit on the throne. Your God does. So let your breathing match this truth. In. The Lord gives strength to his people. Out. The Lord blesses his people with peace. You are one of his people. You are held in that promise. You can rest under his strong, peaceful care tonight. We've heard of God's power and his peace. Now we turn to something very tender. His nearness to those who are hurting inside. If your heart feels cracked, if grief, disappointment, or quiet sadness sit heavy in your chest, these words are especially for you. Let your body sink a little deeper into where you are resting. You do not need to hide your pain from God. You do not need to make it smaller. He draws near to broken hearts. Psalm 34. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise will always be on my lips. My soul will boast in the Lord. Let the humble hear and be glad. Oh, magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together. Even in hurt, even in weariness, the psalmist begins with praise. Not because life is easy, but because God is still good. You are invited into that gentle praise, not loudly, but as a quiet turning of your heart toward him. I sought the Lord, and he answered me. He delivered me from all my fears. Hear that slowly. I sought the Lord, and he answered me. When you reach out to God, even with weak, trembling prayers, he does not ignore you. He hears and he responds in his wise, loving way. Those who look to him are radiant. Their faces are never covered with shame. Dear one, shame is heavy. It tells you that you are the problem, that you are unworthy, that you should hide. But God does not cover your face with shame. When you look to him, he lifts your head. He softens your expression. He sees you as precious and beloved. This poor one cried, and the Lord heard him and saved him out of all his troubles. You are allowed to be poor in spirit, empty out of words, out of strength. That kind of honesty is not a failure to God. It is where He loves to meet you. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear Him, and He delivers them. Even when you feel exposed, you are surrounded by God's care. Like a quiet, unseen circle of protection, He is near you on every side. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the one who takes refuge in Him. You do not have to understand everything tonight. You are simply invited to taste and see, to lean a little into His goodness, to let Him be your refuge, your hiding place. The eyes of the Lord are on the righteous, and His ears are open to their cry. God is not looking away from you. His eyes are on you with kindness. His ears are open to your smallest cry, even the ones that never make it into words. The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears, and delivers them from all their troubles. The Lord is near to those who are brokenhearted, and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Let those lines sink deep. The Lord is near to those who are brokenhearted, not far away, not impatient, near. If your heart feels shattered, if your spirit feels crushed under the weight of life, you are exactly the kind of person this promise is written for. He does not say, "The Lord is near to those who are strong and cheerful." He says, "The Lord is near to the broken-hearted." Right here, in your honest pain, He draws close. Like a gentle presence sitting beside your bed, He does not rush you, does not push you to get over it. He simply stays holding you with a love that does not pull away. Many are the troubles of the righteous, but the Lord delivers them out of them all. This does not mean every hurt vanishes tonight, but it does mean no trouble has the last word. God walks with you through each one, and will, in His time and way, bring you through. Evil will slay the wicked, and those who hate the righteous will be condemned. The Lord redeems the life of His servants. None of those who take refuge in Him will be condemned. There is no condemnation for you when you hide yourself in God. Your past, your failures, your regrets, He covers them with mercy. He calls you His own. So as you rest, let these words repeat softly in your heart. The Lord is near to the broken-hearted. He saves those who are crushed in spirit. When I cry out, He hears me. When I take refuge in Him, I am not condemned. You do not have to hold yourself together for Him. You can let the broken pieces of your heart simply lie in His hands. You can breathe out your pain and breathe in this quiet truth. You are seen, you are heard, you are deeply loved, and tonight you are not alone. We've rested in God's nearness to the broken-hearted. Now we turn to something that so many of us carry every day: worry, comparison, and the kind of fretting that wears the soul thin. If your mind keeps replaying what others have done, or what might happen next, let these words invite you to loosen your grip. Psalm 37. Do not fret because of those who are evil, or be envious of those who do wrong, for they will soon fade like the grass, and wither like green plants. Dear one, do not fret does not mean stop feeling. It means you don't have to let worry rule your heart. Those who seem powerful, Those who seem to have the upper hand do not decide your future. They are as temporary as grass in the sun. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and befriend faithfulness. Take delight in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Instead of chasing what others have, you are invited to trust where God has placed you, to do the small good that is in front of you, to let your heart find its joy not in control or success, but in Him. Commit your way to the Lord, trust in Him, and He will act. He will make your righteousness shine like the light and your justice like the noonday sun. You do not have to fight every battle in your own strength. You can quietly hand your way, your path, your what-ifs and unknowns to God. He sees what is true. In His time, He will bring what is right into the light. Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for Him. Do not fret when people succeed in their ways, when they carry out their evil schemes. If others have hurt you and seem to move on easily, if people who cheat or speak harshly look like they are winning, God says gently, "Be still before me. Wait for me. Don't let their path steal your peace. Refrain from anger and turn from wrath. Do not fret. It leads only to evil." Fretting pulls your heart in circles. It drains your strength and pulls you away from the quiet trust your soul is longing for. For those who do evil will be cut off, but those who hope in the Lord will inherit the land. A little while, and the wicked will be no more. Though you look carefully where they were, they will not be there. But the meek will inherit the land and delight themselves in abundant peace. The ones God honors are not the loud, the pushy, the ones who trample others. He honors the meek, those who choose gentleness, who wait for Him, who keep their hearts soft. The Lord makes firm the steps of the one who delights in Him. Though they stumble, they will not fall, for the Lord upholds them with His hand. Hear this for yourself. You may stumble, you may feel like you are failing, tripping over the same fears again and again. But underneath you is a hand that will not let you crash. I was young and now I am old, yet I have never seen the righteous forsaken, or their children begging bread. God has a long, faithful history of caring for those who lean on Him. You are part of that story now. Turn away from evil and do good, then you will dwell in the land forever. For the Lord loves justice and does not forsake His faithful ones. The salvation of the righteous comes from the Lord. He is their stronghold in time of trouble. The Lord helps them and delivers them. He delivers them from the wicked and saves them because they take refuge in Him. You are not asked to save yourself. Your rescue does not depend on perfect choices or constant strength. Salvation, help, and deliverance come from the Lord. So as you lie here, let these simple lines move through you. Like slow, calming waves, I will not fret. I will trust in the Lord. I will be still before Him. The Lord makes my steps firm. The Lord is my stronghold in trouble. I take refuge in Him. When thoughts of others rise up, what they did, what they have, how they seem to be doing, you can gently release them into God's hands. Your story is not measured by someone else's path. Your heart is safe, held by a Father who sees every detail. and loves you more than you can understand. You can let go now, little by little, of fretting and comparison. You can rest in this quiet trust. The Lord upholds me with his hand. He will not forsake me. He is my stronghold even in this night. We've heard God call us away from fretting. Now we turn to a psalm for moments when everything feels like it's shaking inside. If your thoughts feel like an earthquake, if your emotions feel like roaring waters, let these words be an anchor under all that movement. Psalm 46. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Let that rest over you. Not far away help. Not help if you do everything right. Very present help, right here, right now, in this room, in this breath. Therefore we will not fear though the earth give way, and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, and the mountains shake with their swelling. If your inner world feels like this, ground falling away, waves crashing, everything you trusted shaking, this psalm is for you. Therefore we will not fear. Doesn't mean you feel no fear at all. It means fear does not get the final word. Beneath the shaking there is a refuge that cannot move. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy place where the Most High dwells. Inside the chaos, God speaks of a river, steady, gentle, life-giving. This river is his presence, flowing quietly through the middle of your trouble. God is in the midst of her, she will not fall. God will help her when morning comes. Dear one, because God is in the midst of you, you will not fall in the way you fear. You may tremble, you may feel like you are breaking, but underneath, his hands hold you. Nations rage, kingdoms fall. He lifts his voice, the earth melts. Everything that seems huge and threatening is still small before him. He only has to lift his voice, and what looks unbreakable starts to melt. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. Hear that slowly. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God who created stars, who holds galaxies in place, is with you, not just with them, not just with the strong, with you. The God of Jacob is our fortress. Jacob was not perfect. He was messy, afraid, often unsure. Yet God calls himself the God of Jacob, the God of imperfect people, the God of restless hearts. That same God is your fortress. Come and see the works of the Lord, the desolations he has brought on the earth. He makes wars cease to the end of the earth. He breaks the bow and shatters the spear. He burns the shields with fire. Every long battle, every inner war, every conflict that seems like it will never end, God is able to bring it to stillness. He can break the weapons that have wounded your thoughts for years. He can burn up the lies that have chased you through the night. He says, "Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth." Hear this as his whisper to you tonight. Be still and know that I am God. Be still in your body. Let your shoulders soften again. Let your jaw unclench. Let your hands rest gently. Be still in your mind. You don't have to solve anything right now. You don't have to plan or explain or replay. Just know. Deep down, beneath the noise, that He is God. He is in control when you are not. He sees every detail you cannot see. You are not asked to be God for your life. You are invited to release that heavy role and simply be held. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. Let those lines become a slow, steady breath in you. God is my refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. The Lord of hosts is with me. The God of Jacob is my fortress. I can be still and know that He is God. When inner earthquakes try to start again, you don't need to fight them with force. You can quietly return to this refuge, this strong, unmoving place in God. Every shaking has a limit. His care for you does not. You are covered by walls of mercy, held inside a love that will not crack. You can rest now, in the shelter of the One who is your refuge, your strength, and your very present help, in this very moment. From refuge and stillness, we move into something very honest and raw, the cry of a heart in deep distress. If you feel overwhelmed, if part of you wants to run away from everything, this psalm understands you. You are not weak for feeling this way. You are human, and God makes room for this kind of prayer. Psalm 55. Listen to my prayer, O God, and do not ignore my cry for help. Hear me and answer me. My thoughts trouble me, and I am overwhelmed. Let those words be yours if you need them. God, my thoughts trouble me. I feel overwhelmed. You do not have to tidy your feelings before you speak to Him. My heart is in anguish within me. Fear and trembling come over me, and horror has covered me. If anxiety shakes your body, if your chest feels tight, if your stomach twists, God already knows. The psalmist puts it into words. So you don't have to hide what your body feels. I said, "Oh, that I had the wings of a dove. I would fly away and be at rest. I would wander far away. I would stay in the desert. I would hurry to my place of shelter, far from the raging wind and storm." Maybe you've had those thoughts. I wish I could disappear. I wish I could escape this. God is not shocked by that longing. He lets it be written in His word, and then He gently offers you a better refuge, Himself. As for me, I call to God, and the Lord saves me. Evening, morning, and at noon, I cry out in distress, and He hears my voice. Hear this promise carefully. Tired one, I hear you every time. When you cry out in the middle of the day, when you whisper at night, when you can't even form a sentence, He still hears. He rescues me unharmed from the battle waged against me, even though many oppose me. The battle inside you may feel constant, but you are not fighting it alone. God is not distant from the war in your mind. He is your hidden rescue, your quiet defender. My companion has turned against me. His talk is smooth as butter, yet war is in his heart. His words are softer than oil, yet they are drawn swords. If you have been betrayed, if someone close has hurt you, God understands that too. He knows the sting of gentle words that carry hidden harm. He does not dismiss that pain. Into that place of hurt, God gives you this invitation. Cast your burden on the Lord, and He will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be shaken. Let that line wrap around you. Cast your burden on the Lord. You don't have to hold it, pressed against your own chest. you can place it into His hands. What is your burden tonight? A person you're worried about? A mistake you can't forget? A fear about tomorrow? A grief you can't name? Quietly in your heart you can say, God, I give this to you. I don't know what to do with it, but you do. Carry this for me. Sustain me. He will sustain you. That means He will hold you up under what feels too heavy. It doesn't say you will never feel pressure, but it does say you will not be crushed beyond His help. He will never let the righteous be shaken. You may feel shaken in your emotions, but your true self, your life held in Him, is secure. So as you rest here, let these words move slowly through your mind like someone lifting weights off your shoulders. One by one, listen to my prayer, O God. My thoughts trouble me and I am overwhelmed. As for me, I call to God and the Lord saves me. Evening, morning, and at noon, He hears my voice. Cast your burden on the Lord and He will sustain you. He will never let me be shaken. With each gentle breath out, you can release a little more. The face you're worried about, the situation you can't fix, the memory that keeps returning. With each breath in, you can receive what He offers. I will sustain you. I am here. You are not alone in this battle. Your anguish does not disqualify you. Your honest cry is welcomed. And every burden you place in His hands is one He gladly carries for you through this night. We've poured out anguish and laid our burdens in God's hands. Now we move into a gentle, honest place, trusting Him right in the middle of fear, not after it's gone. If you still feel afraid, that doesn't mean you're failing. These words are for hearts that tremble and trust at the same time. Psalm 56. Be gracious to me, O God, for people are chasing me. All day long they press in on me. My enemies trample on me all day long, for many attack me proudly. Maybe your enemies aren't people but thoughts, memories, or worries that seem to chase you from morning to night. God understands that kind of pressure. When I am afraid, I put my trust in you. Hear that slowly. It doesn't say, if I were never afraid. It says, when I am afraid. Fear is real, but it is not the end of the story. In God, whose word I praise, in God I trust, I will not be afraid. What can mere people do to me? Your feelings may still shake, but your choice can be simple and small. When I am afraid, I will trust you. Not perfectly, not loudly, just honestly from where you are. All day long they twist my words. All their thoughts are against me for harm. They stir up strife, they lurk, they watch my steps, hoping to take my life. If you feel watched, judged, or misunderstood, if you replay conversations, and fear how others see you, bring that to God now. He knows every hidden fear about how you're perceived. You have kept count of my wanderings. Put my tears in your bottle. Are they not written in your book? Dear one, not one tear has been wasted. Not one sleepless night, not one quiet ache has slipped past His notice. He keeps your tears as something precious and known. He writes your sorrows into His own record, not to condemn you, but to remember you with compassion. Then my enemies will turn back. On the day when I call, this I know, that God is for me. Let that sink in. This I know, God is for me, not against you, not neutral toward you, for you, in God, whose word I praise in the Lord, whose word I praise, in God I trust. I will not be afraid. What can mere humans do to me? People may misunderstand, judge, or even harm, but they cannot reach the deepest part of who you are in God. They cannot erase His love for you. They cannot cancel His plans of mercy. I am bound by vows to you, O God. I will offer to you thank offerings. For you have delivered my soul from death, yes, my feet from falling, that I may walk before God in the light of life. Even if you feel like you're in the dark right now, God calls your future the light of life. He sees you walking in more freedom, more peace, more quiet trust than you can imagine tonight. So let these gentle truths rest over you. When I am afraid, I put my trust in you. You count my tears. You are for me. In God I trust. I will not be ruled by fear. You keep my feet from falling, that I may walk in the light of life. You don't have to force courage. You can simply lean like a tired child leaning into a steady chest, letting His strength be enough. If fear rises again, you can whisper in your heart, God, I feel afraid, but I choose to trust you. You see every tear. You are for me. Hold my feet steady. Lead me into your light. Let your breathing slow with those words. With every gentle inhale, receive His care. With every soft exhale, release a little more fear into the hands of the God who is for you. We've rested in trust when we are afraid. Now we turn to a psalm for the moments when our strength feels small, and we need something, someone, higher and stronger than we are. If your heart feels worn down, if you feel like you're at the edge of what you can carry, let these words be a gentle cry your soul can borrow. Psalm 61. Hear my cry, O God, listen to my prayer. From the end of the earth I call to you, when my heart is overwhelmed. Lead me to the rock. That is higher than I. Dear one, when your heart is overwhelmed, you don't have to pretend you're fine. You can say with this psalm, God, I feel far away. I feel at the edge of everything. My heart is too full, too heavy. Lead me higher than I can climb on my own. For you have been my refuge, a strong tower against the enemy. You are not asking a stranger for help. You are talking to the One who has already protected you more times than you know. He has been your refuge, even in seasons you barely made it through. Let me dwell in your tent forever. Let me take shelter in the shelter of your wings. In your heart, you might whisper, God, I want to live close to you. Not just visit when things are hard, but stay near you like a small bird tucked under its mother's wings. Shelter under His wings means you are covered, shielded, hidden in love. The storm may still rage outside, but under His wings you are held. For you, O God, have heard my vows. You have given me the heritage of those who fear your name. You are part of a long story now, a story of people who trusted God. Through deserts, storms, and midnight hours. Their heritage is now yours, promises of mercy, of guidance, of being carried when you cannot walk. You will prolong the King's life, His years as many generations. He shall abide before God forever. Appoint steadfast love and faithfulness to watch over Him. Think of these words as a blessing, spoken over your own life. Let steadfast love and faithfulness watch over me, not harshness, not rejection, love that does not give up, faithfulness that does not walk away. So will I ever sing praise to your name, as I perform my vows day after day, even if your song tonight is only a quiet thank you. In the middle of your tiredness, it is still precious to God. He receives it with joy. Let this psalm become a simple prayer. You can return to whenever your heart feels too heavy. Hear my cry, O God. My heart is overwhelmed. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I. You have been my refuge, my strong tower. Let me live in your presence. Let me find shelter under your wings. You are not asked to climb to that higher rock. By yourself in the dark, He leads you. He takes your hand. He lifts you, step by gentle step, to a place of greater safety and perspective than you could ever reach alone. When your own understanding feels too small, you can rest in His. When your own courage runs thin, you can lean into His strength. When your own heart feels overwhelmed, you can be carried by a love that is far higher, far wider, far deeper than your fear. So as you soften even more into rest, let your soul breathe this quiet request. Lord, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. Be my refuge, be my strong tower. Hide me under your wings. I don't have to be high and strong tonight. You are high. You are strong. You are enough for me. We've been led to the rock that is higher than we are. Now we rest there. This psalm is a gentle song for the soul that is learning to be still inside, to lean all its weight on God alone. If your thoughts keep trying to get back up, if your heart keeps reaching for something else to cling to, let these words be a soft invitation back to simple trust. Psalm 62. Truly my soul finds rest in God alone. My salvation comes from Him. Truly He is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will never be greatly shaken. Hear that again, slowly. My soul finds rest in God alone. Not in being understood by everyone. Not in having every problem solved. Not in getting everything right. Rest in God alone. How long will you rush against someone that you may batter them like a leaning wall, like a tottering fence? They only plan to push him down from his high place. They take delight in lies. They bless with their mouths, but inwardly they curse. If you have felt pushed, criticized, or worn down by the expectations of others, God sees that too. He knows what it is to feel like a leaning wall, a fence already about to fall, with more pressure still coming. But listen to what the psalmist tells his own heart. Yes, my soul, find rest in God. My hope comes from Him. Truly He is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will not be shaken. You can speak to your own soul in this way. Rest in God, hope in God. You don't have to hold everything up. He is your rock. He is your safe place, my salvation and my honor. Depend on God. He is my mighty rock, my refuge. You don't have to protect your own name. You don't have to defend your worth. Your true value, your true safety, rest in His hands, not in people's opinions. Trust in Him at all times, you people. Pour out your hearts before Him, for God is our refuge. Dear one, at all times includes this time. Tired, unsure, maybe numb. You are invited to pour out your heart before Him, not in perfect sentences, but in simple honesty. You might quietly say, God, here is my fear. Here is my confusion. Here is my disappointment. Nothing is too small or too tangled for him to receive. Surely the low-born are but a breath, the high-born are but a lie. If weighed on a balance, they are nothing. Together they are only a breath. Do not trust in extortion or put vain hope in stolen goods. Though your riches increase, do not set your heart on them. People who seem important, status, money, success, all of it is only a breath. It passes so quickly. God is inviting your heart to loosen its grip on what fades and gently hold on to what lasts, his steady love. One thing God has spoken, two things I have heard. That power belongs to you, O God, and that to you, Lord, belongs steadfast love, for you will repay each one according to what they have done. Power and steadfast love, both belong to him. He is not powerful but cold, and not loving but weak. He is strong enough to hold the world, and tender enough to cradle your heart. So let this psalm become a soft refrain in you. Truly my soul finds rest in God alone. He is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress, I will not be shaken. My hope comes from him. My salvation and my honor depend on him. I will trust in him at all times. I will pour out my heart before him. God is my refuge. If your mind tries to run to what others think, to what you own, to what you fear you lack, you can gently guide it back. My rest is not there. My rest is in God alone. Let your breathing follow that truth. In. My soul rests in God alone. Out. God is my refuge. You don't have to earn this rest. You only need to lean into it like a weary child resting their full weight. On someone who loves them, you are allowed to stop striving inside. You are allowed to let your soul sit down, to be held by the one whose power and steadfast love will never fade. Tonight, your soul can whisper again and again, even as sleep comes. My soul, find rest in God alone. He is my rock. He is my fortress. In him I am safe. We've rested in the truth that our soul finds rest in God alone. Now we listen to a psalm for seasons when life feels dry, when you feel far from comfort and your heart aches for something deeper than relief. It aches for God himself. If your life feels like a desert right now, this psalm is a gentle companion for you. Psalm 63. O God, you are my God. Earnestly I seek you. My soul thirsts for you. My whole being longs for you in a dry and weary land where there is no water. Dear one, it's all right to admit you feel dry, tired, empty. You may have tried many things to fill that space. Noise, work, scrolling, even good things. And still, your soul is thirsty. This psalm reminds you that the deepest thirst inside you is not a sign that something is wrong with you. It is your heart reaching for God. I have seen you in the sanctuary and beheld your power and your glory. Because your steadfast love is better than life, my lips will praise you. There may have been times when you felt God more clearly than you do now. Moments of worship, quiet mornings, unexpected peace. Your soul remembers. Even if you feel far from that now, those encounters were real and God has not changed. Your love is better than life, better than success or approval, better than getting every circumstance right. His love is the one thing that can reach the deepest, driest part of you. So I will bless you as long as I live. In your name I will lift up my hands. My soul will be satisfied as with the richest of foods. With singing lips my mouth will praise you. Think of the richest, most comforting meal. Warm, filling, nourishing. God's presence is that for your soul. You may not feel it fully yet, but He promises a kind of satisfaction that reaches where nothing else can. When I remember you on my bed, I meditate on you in the watches of the night. For you have been my help, and in the shadow of your wings I will sing for joy. Right here, on your bed, in this night, you are doing what this psalmist did. You are remembering God in the quiet hours, letting your thoughts turn toward Him, instead of only toward your fears. He has been your help before. In small ways and large, seen and unseen, He has carried you here. In the shadow of your wings I will sing for joy. Under His wings you are sheltered from the full force of the heat, the storm, the harshness of the world. You may not feel like singing out loud, but your heart can still hum a quiet trust. My soul clings to you, your right hand upholds me. Notice both parts. Your soul clings. Sometimes weakly, sometimes just by a thread dash dash. But even more importantly, His right hand upholds you. You are not hanging on by yourself. Under your small grip is His strong, steady hand. That does not slip. Those who seek to destroy my life will go down into the depths of the earth. They will be given over to the sword and become food for jackals. But the King will rejoice in God. All who swear by Him will glory in Him, for the mouths of liars will be stopped. Whatever has threatened your hope, lies, accusations, inner voices that say, God is not enough, or you're too far gone. Those things do not win in the end. God will silence every lie. He will outlast every dry season. So let this psalm become a gentle prayer. For your thirsty heart, O God, you are my God. My soul thirsts for you. My whole being longs for you. In this dry and weary place, your steadfast love is better than life. You have been my help. In the shadow of your wings I rest. My soul clings to you. Your right hand upholds me. You don't have to feel full yet to whisper these words. You only need to be honest, to let your longing turn toward Him instead of away. In this dry place, He is still near. In this night, His wings still cover you. And even as you drift towards sleep, His right hand still holds you fast. We've sat with longing in a dry and weary land. Now we listen to a gentle prayer for restoration, for God to revive what feels worn out inside and to speak peace over His people again. If you feel like something in you has been lost, or your hope has grown thin, let this psalm become a soft prayer for your own heart. Psalm 85. Lord, you showed favour to your land. You restored the fortunes of Jacob. You forgave the iniquity of your people. You covered all their sin. Dear one, God's story with his people has always been a story of restoration. Again and again, he forgives, he brings back, he covers what is broken and wrong with mercy. You withdrew all your fury. You turned from your burning anger. Restore us again, O God of our salvation, and put away your displeasure toward us. If you feel distant, if you wonder whether you've used up his patience, hear this quiet truth: the same God who once restored his people is still the God who restores today. You can whisper with this psalm, "Restore me again, God of my salvation. Turn your displeasure away. Draw me close. Will you be angry with us forever? Will you prolong your anger to all generations? Will you not revive us again, that your people may rejoice in you?" Sometimes our hearts ask questions like these in the dark. God, have I gone too far? Will it always feel like this? This psalm gives you words for that worry, and then gently turns your eyes to hope. Will you not revive us again? Revive means to bring back to life, to wake up what has grown dull or tired. God is not offended by your need for revival. He welcomes it. Show us your steadfast love, O Lord, and grant us your salvation. Tonight you are allowed to ask, God, show me your steadfast love. Let me feel it even just a little. Grant me the kind of rescue only you can give. I will listen to what God the Lord says, for he promises peace to his people, to his faithful servants. But let them not turn again to foolishness. Hear that promise. He promises peace to his people. Not constant pressure, not endless turmoil, peace. You are one of his people when you turn your heart toward him. His promise of peace is spoken gently over you too. Surely his salvation is near those who fear him, that his glory may dwell in our land. His rescue is not far away. It is near to those who hold him in reverent love, who look to him with trust, even if that trust feels small. Steadfast love and faithfulness meet together. Righteousness and peace kiss each other. Let that image settle softly in you. Steadfast love, meeting faithfulness, righteousness, and peace, touching like a gentle kiss. Where God is working, love and truth are never torn apart, and the result is peace dash dash. A deep, quiet rightness that your soul has been craving. Faithfulness springs up from the ground, and righteousness looks down from heaven. Yes, the Lord will give what is good, and our land will yield its increase. The God you are listening to tonight is not stingy with goodness. In time, this psalm says, he will give what is good. In the places that now feel empty, he can bring growth. In the parts of your life that seem like bare ground, he can cause faithfulness to spring up again. Righteousness goes before him and prepares the way for his steps. That means God is already moving ahead of you, preparing paths you cannot yet see, lining them with his rightness and care. So let this psalm become your own quiet prayer. Restore me again, O God of my salvation. Revive what is weary in me. Show me your steadfast love. Speak your peace over my heart. Your salvation is near. Your love and faithfulness meet. You will give what is good. You are already preparing the way ahead. You don't have to feel restored all at once. You can simply rest in the One who knows how to restore slowly, gently, deeply. As you breathe, let each inhale receive His promised peace, and each exhale release a little more of the weight. You've been carrying alone. You are not beyond revival. You are not beyond peace. Tonight, you are resting in the presence of the God who forgives, who restores, who promises peace to His people, and that includes you. We've listened to a prayer for restoration and peace. Now we move into one of the strongest promises of safety and care in all of Scripture. Words for nights when you need to know deep down that you are covered, watched over, and not alone. If you feel vulnerable, if the night makes your worries louder, let this psalm wrap around you like a warm blanket. Psalm 91. Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. Dear one, dwells means stays, lives, abides, not visiting God now and then, but letting your heart live near Him. In that nearness there is rest. Rest in His shadow, rest under His covering presence. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust. You are invited to make this personal, not just a refuge, but my refuge, not just a fortress, but my fortress. Even if your trust feels small, you can still whisper, God, you are my safe place. Surely He will save you from the fowler's snare and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. Let that image rest in you. God, like a great, gentle bird spreading His wings over you. Under those wings the air is softer, the light is dimmer. The danger outside is real, but cannot reach you in the same way. His faithfulness, not your strength, not your perfection, is your shield. His steady, never giving up love is the wall around you. You will not fear the terror of the night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in the darkness, nor the plague that destroys at midday. This doesn't say hard things never happen. It says you do not have to live ruled by fear of them. Night terrors, sudden troubles, hidden dangers. Dash, 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 God's care is larger than all of these. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. You will only observe with your eyes and see the punishment of the wicked. When the world feels unsafe, when news and stories weigh on you, remember, God's eye is on you personally. You are not lost in the crowd of His care. If you say, "The Lord is my refuge," and you make the Most High your dwelling, no harm will overtake you, no disaster will come near your tent. This is a heart place more than a street address. When you make the Most High your dwelling, you choose again and again to turn your inner home toward Him. In that place, no harm can touch the deepest core of who you are in Him. Your body may face hard things, your circumstances may shake, but your true life, hidden with God, remains safe, for He will command His angels concerning you. To guard you in all your ways, they will lift you up in their hands, so that you will not strike your foot against a stone. Even when you're not thinking about Him, He is thinking about you. He sends help you cannot see, watching, guarding, lifting. You are never unwatched. You are never uncared for. You will tread on the lion and the cobra. You will trample the great lion and the serpent. Every symbol of danger, every picture of threat is placed under your feet when you walk with Him. Not because you are fearless by nature, but because He walks ahead and beside you. Now listen to God's own voice speaking. Because they love me, says the Lord, I will rescue them. I will protect them, for they acknowledge my name. They will call on me, and I will answer them. I will be with them in trouble. I will deliver them and honor them. With long life I will satisfy them and show them my salvation. Hear how many times He says, I will rescue, I will protect, I will answer, I will be with, I will deliver, I will honor, I will satisfy, I will show salvation. Your part is small but real. To love Him, to call on Him, to say His name with trust. His part is everything else. So let this psalm settle over you as you rest. The Lord is my refuge and my fortress. Under his wings I find safety. I will not fear the terror of the night. His faithfulness is my shield. He commands his angels to guard me. He is with me in trouble. He rescues me. He honors me. He satisfies me. He shows me his salvation. You are safe in the shelter of the Most High tonight. You are resting in the shadow of the Almighty. You can let go knowing that the one who never sleeps is watching over you in love. We've rested under the shelter of the Most High. Now we turn to a psalm that speaks straight to weary, guilty, or ashamed hearts. Words about a God who is gentle, compassionate, and so much kinder than our fear imagines. If you are hard on yourself, if old mistakes or quiet shame still cling to you, let these verses wash over you like warm water. Psalm 103. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me, bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits. The psalmist talks to his own soul, calling it to remember who God is and what he has done. Tonight, your own soul can listen too. He forgives all your sins and heals all your diseases. Hear that gently. He forgives all your sins. Not some, not only the ones you understand. All. Every failure you replay at night. Every word you wish you could take back. Every choice that still stings. He knows them completely and chooses to forgive fully. Heals all your diseases. This includes the deep inner wounds, the broken places in your heart and mind that you hardly know how to name. He is patient with those, and he is able to heal. He redeems your life from the pit and crowns you with steadfast love and compassion. Wherever you've sunk low, into habits, into despair, into self-hatred, God does not leave you there. He pulls you up not to scold you, but to place a crown of love and mercy on your head. He satisfies you with good things so that your youth is renewed like the eagles. God is not only interested in your survival, he cares about renewing your strength, bringing back a quiet lightness, a childlike rest inside. The Lord works righteousness and justice for all who are oppressed. If you have been treated unfairly, if you carry the weight of others' wrongs, know that God sees. He is not blind to injustice. He stands on the side of the crushed and overlooked. He made known his ways to Moses, his deeds to the people of Israel. The Lord is compassionate and gracious, slow to anger, abounding in steadfast love. Let those words press gently into your heart. Compassionate, gracious, slow to anger, overflowing with steady love. Not easily irritated, not waiting for you to fail. He moves toward you with tenderness, again and again. He will not always accuse, nor will he harbor his anger forever. He does not treat us as our sins deserve, or repay us according to our iniquities. Maybe you've been waiting for the other shoe to drop, for God to finally give you what you think you deserve. This psalm says clearly, he does not treat you as your sins deserve. Instead, he treats you according to his own heart, a heart full of mercy. For as high as the heavens are above the earth, so great is his steadfast love toward those who fear him. Think of the sky stretching far above you, higher than you can see. That is how wide, how deep, how high his love is for you. As far as the east is from the west, so far has he removed our transgressions from us. East and west never meet. They stretch endlessly away from each other. That is how far God has carried away your sins, out of reach, out of sight, no longer held against you. As a father has compassion on his children, so the Lord has compassion on those who fear him. For he knows how we are formed. He remembers that we are dust. God knows you are fragile. He knows your limits, your triggers, your patterns. He is not surprised when you feel like you break easily. His compassion takes your frailty into account. Our days are like grass. We flourish like a flower of the field. The wind passes over it, and it is gone, and its place remembers it no more. But the steadfast love of the Lord is from everlasting to everlasting, on those who fear him, and his righteousness to children's children. Your life on earth is brief and tender, but his love for you has no beginning and no end. It stretches behind you and before you, holding every moment. The Lord has established his throne in the heavens, and his kingdom rules over all. The one who rules everything is also the one who bends low to forgive, to heal, to comfort you. So let this psalm become a soft blanket around your heart. He forgives all my sins. He heals my inner wounds. He redeems my life from the pit and crowns me with love and compassion. He does not treat me as my sins deserve. His love for me is higher than the heavens. He has removed my sins as far as the east is from the west. He remembers that I am dust. His compassion rests on me. You are allowed to stop punishing yourself now. You are allowed to lie here, forgiven, held, and gently loved. The God who knows every part of you speaks mercy over you tonight, and his mercy is enough. We've rested in God's compassion and gentle mercy. Now we turn to a short psalm that feels like lifting your eyes up after looking down for a long time. A psalm for when you need to know where your help truly comes from. If you feel small in front of big problems, if the road ahead looks long or unclear, let these words steady your steps. Psalm 121. I lift up my eyes to the hills. From where does my help come? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. Dear one, your help does not come from your own strength, your own planning, or from people who may or may not understand you. Your help comes from the Lord, the one who made the mountains you see, the sky above you, every star, every cell of your body. The maker of heaven and earth has not forgotten you. He will not let your foot be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. Behold, he who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. When you lie down to rest, you can release the fear that everything will fall apart while you sleep. God does not drift off. He does not grow distracted. He does not get tired of watching over you. He who keeps you will not slumber. You are free to close your eyes, because his never close. The Lord is your keeper, the Lord is your shade at your right hand. The sun shall not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. To be your keeper means he guards, watches, and tends your life. He is not far off, casually glancing your way now and then. He is shade at your right hand, close enough to cool what burns, near enough to soften what feels too bright, present in the heat of the day, and in the quiet strangeness of the night. The Lord will keep you from all evil. He will keep your life. The Lord will keep your going out and your coming in from this time forth and forevermore. All evil doesn't mean you'll never feel pain or never walk through difficulty. It means nothing truly destructive can separate you from His care. He keeps your life, the deepest you, the you that is hidden in His heart. Your going out and your coming in covers every movement, every small routine, every trip, every return. The places you leave, the places you enter, the days you feel strong, the nights you feel undone. All of it is watched over, from this time forth and forevermore. Not just tonight, not just this season, but all the way through your story and beyond what you can see. So as you rest here, let this psalm become a quiet, steady rhythm. In your mind and heart, I lift up my eyes. My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. He will not let my foot slip. He watches over me without sleeping. The Lord is my keeper. He is my shade at my right hand. The Lord keeps me from all evil. He keeps my life. He watches over my coming and my going, now and forevermore. When worries about tomorrow rise, you can gently lift your inner gaze. Not to the problem, but to the one who made the hills themselves. You are not walking alone into the future. The maker of heaven and earth walks beside you, behind you, before you, and tenderly watches over you. In this very moment, you can breathe a little easier, knowing that your life is held in hands that never sleep, never slip, never let you go. We've lifted our eyes to the maker of heaven and earth. Now we come to a very small psalm, but it holds a deep, gentle picture of inner rest, the kind of calm your soul has been craving. If your mind feels loud, if you often feel pressure to figure out everything, let these few lines guide you into a quieter place inside. Psalm 131. Lord, my heart is not proud, nor my eyes haughty. I do not concern myself with great matters, or things too wonderful for me. Dear one, this isn't about thinking badly of yourself. It's about laying down the heavy need to be in control of everything, to understand everything, to fix everything. I do not concern myself with great matters. Doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop trying to carry what only God can hold. There are questions too big for a tired heart at night. There are mysteries too deep for our limited minds. This psalm gives you permission to set those down for now. But I have calmed and quieted my soul, like a weaned child with its mother. Like a weaned child is my soul within me. A weaned child is not frantic for milk anymore. They are not grasping, desperate, afraid that comfort will disappear. They rest against the mother, simply because they trust her presence. They are close, not to get something, but just to be with the one who loves them. This is the picture God offers for your soul. Not a baby panicking for the next moment of relief, but a child, a little older now, able to rest quietly, because it knows it is safe in loving arms. I have calmed and quieted my soul. Notice, it doesn't say, my life became calm, so my soul relaxed. It says, I have calmed and quieted my soul. right in the middle of life. With God's help, you are allowed to gently tell your inner world, it's okay. We don't have to solve this tonight. We can rest against God and let Him be the one who knows, the one who decides, the one who carries what we cannot. In your heart, you might whisper, Lord, I don't need to be big tonight. I don't need to be in charge. I don't need to understand it all. Teach my soul to rest against you, like a calm child, leaning on a loving parent. Israel, hope in the Lord, from this time forth and forevermore. For us, this becomes, people of God, dear weary heart, put your hope in the Lord. Not in your own effort, not in a perfect plan, not in everyone liking you, but in Him. From this time forth and forevermore. Includes this exact moment. Right now, with whatever weight you carry, you are invited to shift your hope from your own ability to His steady care. So let this little psalm become a soft rhythm in you. As you drift towards sleep, Lord, I choose a humble heart. I release the great matters that are too high for me. I have calmed and quieted my soul like a weaned child with its mother. My soul is like that child within me. I will put my hope in you, Lord, from this time on and forever. If your thoughts try to run back to big questions and heavy puzzles, you can gently guide them back to this simple image, just a child, leaning into a loving chest, not in a hurry, not afraid of being pushed away, not needing all the answers, only needing to be held. That child is your soul. Those arms are God's arms. You can let yourself sink into that embrace now, breathing slowly, releasing the need to know, accepting the gift of being small, loved, and completely safe. We've rested in a calmed and quieted soul like a child leaning into love. Now we come to a psalm that goes even deeper. A song about being fully known, completely seen, and still gently, faithfully held. If you've ever feared that if someone knew all of you, they would turn away, these words are for you. Psalm 139. O Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know when I sit down and when I rise up, you understand my thoughts from far away. Dear one, God is not guessing about you. He isn't trying to figure you out. He already knows your habits, your quiet reactions, your thoughts that never escape your lips. And still, He stays. You search out my path and my lying down, and are familiar with all my ways. Even before a word is on my tongue, behold, O Lord, you know it completely. There is nothing you could say that will shock Him. No confession, no fear, no doubt. He knew it before it reached your mouth, and He loved you before you dared to speak it. You hem me in behind and before, and you lay your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me. It is high, I cannot attain it. Hem me in means surround. Behind you, your past, before you, your future, and right now, your present. He encircles you with His care and rests His hand gently on you. Where can I go from your spirit? Or where can I flee from your presence? If I ascend to heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in the depths, behold, you are there. If you've ever tried to run, to hide in busyness, distraction, or numbness, know this, He didn't lose you. In every high and every deep, He was already there with you. If I rise on the wings of the morning, if I dwell in the farthest part of the sea, even there your hand will lead me, and your right hand will hold me fast. You cannot outrun his tenderness. In every place your thoughts can travel, his hand is already reaching, steady and kind, ready to guide and hold. If I say, surely the darkness will cover me like a garment, like a blanket, like a quilt, like a comforter, like a pillow, like a bed, like a couch, like a chair, like a table, like a desk, like a computer, like a phone, like a tablet, like a laptop, like a notebook, like a journal, like a diary, like a book, like a magazine, like a newspaper, like a blog, like a website, like a social media, like a social network, like a social platform, like a social app, like a social media platform, like a social media app, like a social media platform app, like a social media app platform, like a social media app platform app, like a social media app platform platform, like a social media app platform app, like a social media app platform platform, like a social media app platform platform app, like a social media app platform platform, like a social media app platform platform app, 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 like a social media app
platform app, platform app, platform app, platform app, like a social media app, platform app, platform app, platform app, platform app, like a social media app, platform app, platform app, platform app, platform app, like a social media app, platform app, platform app, platform app, platform app, like a social media app, platform app, platform app, platform app, platform app, like a social media app, platform app, platform app, platform app, platform app, like a social media app, platform app, platform app, platform app, platform app, like a social media app, platform app, platform app, platform app, platform app, like a social media app, platform app, platform app, platform app, platform app, like a social media app, platform app, platform app, platform app, platform app, like a social media app, platform app, platform app, platform app, platform app, like a social media app, platform app, platform app, platform app, platform app, like a social media app, platform app, platform app, platform app, platform app, like a social media app, platform platform app, platform app, platform app, like a social media app, platform app, platform app, platform app, platform app, like a social media app, platform app, platform app, platform app, platform app, like a social media app, platform app, platform app, platform app, platform app, like a social media app, platform app, platform app, platform app, platform app, like a social media app, platform app, platform app, platform app, platform app, like a social media app, platform app, platform app, platform app, platform app, like a social media app, platform app, platform app, platform app, platform app, like a social media app, platform app, platform app, platform app, platform app, like a social media app, platform app, platform app, platform app, platform app, like a social media app, platform app, platform app, platform app, platform app, like a social media app, platform app, platform app, platform app, platform app, like a social media app, platform app.
And the light around me be night. Even the darkness is not dark to you. The night is bright as the day, for darkness is as light with you. When you feel swallowed by darkness inside, depression, confusion, shame, God is not stumbling around trying to see you. To him it is all clear. He sees you as easily there, as in your brightest moments. For you formed my inward parts, you knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works, my soul knows it very well. Your life is not an accident. God carefully wove your body, your mind, your personality, fearfully and wonderfully made. Means crafted with deep care, with awe, with intention. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in secret, intricately woven, in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw my unformed substance. In your book were written, every one of them, the days that were formed for me, when as yet there was none of them. Before you lived a single day, he had already seen them all. Every joy, every tear, every turning, every long night like this one. All of them known, none of them wasted. How precious to me are your thoughts, O God. How vast is the sum of them. If I would count them, they are more than the sand. I awake and I am still with you. God thinks of you more often than grains of sand on every shore, not with irritation, but with care. When you wake in the night, when you wake in the morning, you are never waking up alone. I am still with you, and He is still with you. So let this psalm become a quiet truth, resting deep in your heart. You have searched me and known me. You surround me and lay your hand on me. Wherever I go, your hand leads me. Your right hand holds me fast. Even my darkness is not dark to you. You knit me together. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. All my days are known to you. Your thoughts toward me are many and kind. When I awake, I am still with you. You are fully known tonight. The thoughts you like, the thoughts you disliked, the parts of you you show and the parts you hide. And in all of it, you are deeply, securely held by the one who has never once looked away. We've rested in the comfort of being fully known and deeply held. Now we return to some of the simplest, most soothing promises for the night. A gentle refrain of trust and rest to carry you even deeper into sleep. Let these words loop softly in your heart like a lullaby from God's own mouth to your weary soul. From Psalm 3, "But you, O Lord, are a shield around me, my glory, and the one who lifts up my head. I cried aloud to the Lord, and he answered me from his holy mountain. I lay down and slept. I woke again, for the Lord sustained me." Dear one, hear that. I lay down and slept. I woke again, for the Lord sustained me. Sleep is not just your body giving out. It is God holding you, sustaining you through the hours you are unaware, breathing life into you moment by moment. You can whisper in your heart, "Lord, you are a shield around me. You lift my head when I cannot lift it myself. I can lie down and sleep, and I will wake because you sustain me." Now listen to the quiet peace of Psalm 4. "In peace I will both lie down and sleep for you alone. O Lord, make me dwell in safety, not in your plans, not in locks or alarms, not in trying to control every outcome. You alone, O Lord, make me dwell in safety." You can borrow these simple words. In peace I will lie down and sleep. You alone, Lord, make me live in safety. If your mind starts to wander, you can gently guide it back to this truth. My safety is not in my thoughts. My safety is in God. Now we turn to Psalm 16, a quiet song of secure delight and stable joy. Protect me, O God, for in you I take refuge. I say to the Lord, you are my Lord. I have no good apart from you. Dear one, this is not saying, you have nothing good in your life. It's saying every good thing flows from him, and he himself is your deepest good. The Lord is my chosen portion and my cup. You hold my lot. The boundary lines have fallen for me in pleasant places. Indeed, I have a beautiful inheritance. Even if tonight you don't feel like your boundary lines are pleasant, God sees the whole landscape of your life. He holds your story, and he promises you a beautiful inheritance in him, a future wrapped in his presence, not in fear. I bless the Lord who gives me counsel. In the night also my heart instructs me. I have set the Lord always before me. Because he is at my right hand, I shall not be shaken. Let that sink in. In the night also my heart instructs me. Even now, as you listen, God is gently shaping your inner world, teaching your heart to trust, to rest, to lean. Therefore my heart is glad, and my whole being rejoices. My flesh also dwells secure. For you will not abandon my soul to the grave, or let your Holy One see decay. You make known to me the path of life. In your presence there is fullness of joy. At your right hand are pleasures forevermore. Tonight you may not feel fullness of joy, but you are still in the presence of the one who carries it. He knows the path of life for you. Step by small step, day by gentle day. So let these 3 refrains braid together inside you. You, Lord, are a shield around me. I lay down and sleep. I wake again because you sustain me. In peace I will lie down and sleep, for you alone make me dwell in safety. You are my portion. You hold my future. Because you are with me, I will not be shaken. If worries rise, you don't have to argue with them. You can simply return to these simple lines. I lie down and sleep. You sustain me. In peace, I will lie down and sleep. You alone keep me safe. You are my portion. You are at my right hand. I will not be shaken. Let your breathing match that rhythm. In with trust, out with release. You are allowed to rest now. God is awake. God is near. God is enough. We've rested in simple night promises of trust and safety. Now we return to one of the most gentle passages in all of Scripture, words that have comforted tired hearts for centuries. Let Psalm 23 move even more slowly this time, like a soft lullaby from your shepherd to your soul. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Dear one, hear that as a personal whisper. The Lord is my shepherd. Not a distant ruler, not a cold judge, a shepherd. Close, attentive, guiding, watching every step you take. I shall not want means you will not be left lacking what you truly need. You may not have everything you wish for, but your shepherd will not forget what your soul truly needs to live. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. Your shepherd doesn't just point at rest and tell you to find it on your own. He makes you lie down. He gently insists on rest. For your exhausted body, your racing mind, your aching heart, green pastures, a place of softness and enough, still waters, not crashing waves, but quiet streams, where your soul can breathe again. He restores my soul, he leads me in paths of righteousness. For his name's sake, restoration means bringing back what has been worn thin, what has been bruised. Your soul can feel frayed, but your shepherd knows how to mend it. He leads you on right paths. Even when you feel unsure, even when you can't see very far ahead, you are not expected to figure it all out alone. You are simply invited to stay near the shepherd who leads. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. This doesn't skip the valleys. It doesn't pretend they aren't real. There are shadows. There are steep places. There are nights that feel like this one. But listen to the heart of this line. I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Not because you are brave by nature, not because you can see the end, but because you are not walking alone. His rod and staff, tools of guidance and protection, are a comfort, not a threat. They mean he knows the way. He sees what you can't see. He corrects your path in love and defends you from what you cannot fight. You prepare a table before me. In the presence of my enemies, you anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Even with pressure still around you, worries not yet solved, voices of fear still whispering, God sets a table. a place of nourishment and honor dash dash. Right there, to anoint your head with oil, is to mark you as chosen, cared for, blessed. My cup overflows means there is more goodness than you can hold dash dash. Not always in your circumstances, but always in the shepherd's heart for you. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Surely, not maybe, goodness and mercy are not occasional visitors. They are like two gentle companions, following close behind you every day, even on days when you feel only tiredness and doubt. To dwell in the house of the Lord forever is to live always in His presence, now in glimpses, one day in fullness. It means you always have a home in God's heart. So let this psalm become a slow, simple rhythm within you. The Lord is my shepherd. I have what I truly need. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. Even in the darkest valley, I will not be afraid, because you are with me. You prepare a table for me. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell with you, Lord, forever. Let your soul curl up like a small lamb against its shepherd's side. Nothing to prove, nothing to achieve, only to rest, knowing you are watched, wanted, and gently led. We've rested with our shepherd, who leads us and stays close in every valley. Now we come back to a psalm that speaks straight to deep hurt, to broken hearts, crushed spirits, and the kind of sadness you can't always explain to anyone else. If something in you feels shattered, or if you're still aching over things that happened long ago, let these words rest gently over those tender places. From Psalm 34, I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul makes its boast in the Lord. Let the humble hear and be glad. Dear one, this doesn't ignore your pain. It simply means that even in sorrow, your heart can lean on someone steady. Not on how strong you feel, but on how faithful He is. Oh, magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt His name together. You are not doing this alone. Right now, as you listen, you are joining a quiet chorus of weary hearts all over the world, who are lifting their eyes to the same God. I sought the Lord, and He answered me, and delivered me from all my fears. Those who look to Him are radiant, and their faces shall never be ashamed. Hear that softly. I sought the Lord, and He answered me. Not, I was perfect, or I never doubted, but simply, I sought. When you turn your heart toward Him, even with tears in your eyes, He hears, He responds, He draws near to you. This poor man cried, and the Lord heard him, and saved him out of all his troubles. Maybe you feel poor in hope, poor in strength, poor in words. That's okay. The Lord listens to poor cries too. He leans in close to the voice that can only whisper, "Help me." Now let these lines sink even deeper. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear Him and delivers them. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the one who takes refuge in Him. To encamp is to set up a circle of protection. You may feel exposed, but heaven is not careless with you. Around your life there is a watch you cannot see. Now we come to the heart of this short cycle, words we will let echo gently. The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears, and delivers them out of all their troubles. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted, and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Hear it again, dear one. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted, and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Near dash dash, not far, not waiting for you to pull yourself together. In the very place you feel most cracked and fragile, he comes close. Crushed in spirit means the breath feels knocked out of you, the will to try again feels thin. God does not shame that. He moves toward it with saving kindness. The righteous person may have many troubles, but the Lord delivers them from them all. That doesn't mean every pain vanishes in a moment. It means no trouble is final when it passes through his hands. He walks you through each one, holding your heart as carefully as something priceless. No one who takes refuge in him will be condemned. If you have taken refuge in God, even clumsily, even shakily, dash dash, these words are for you. No one who takes refuge in him will be condemned. Not by him, not thrown away, not dismissed as too broken, too much, too late. Let this psalm speak directly to your hurt. When I seek you, you answer me. You deliver me from my fears. You are near to my broken heart. You save my crushed spirit. I may have many troubles, but you are with me in every one. Because I take refuge in you, I will not be condemned. If tears come, they are safe here. If no tears come, but only numbness, that is safe here too. You can simply rest and let these words be true around you, even if you don't feel them yet. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted. He is near to me, right now, just as I am. Let that nearness hold you like a quiet hand on your shoulder, a soft presence by your side in the dark. You are not alone in your breaking, you are gently, firmly held. We've rested in the truth that the Lord is close to the brokenhearted. Now we move into a very gentle rhythm, simple, calming phrases that help your heart. Let go of anxiety and lean into stillness with God. Let these words move slowly like waves that wash worry away. A little more each time they touch the shore of your mind. From Psalm 37. Do not fret because of those who do evil, or be envious of those who do wrong. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and befriend faithfulness. Dear one, do not fret, means you don't have to burn inside over what others do or how unfair things look. You are allowed to step out of the endless comparing and replaying. Trust in the Lord and do good. Brings things back to something simple. Let God handle what is beyond you and focus on the small good He sets in front of you. Delight yourself in the Lord and He will give you the desires of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust in Him and He will act. To delight yourself in the Lord is to let your heart lean toward Him to find quiet joy in knowing He is near. As your heart rests in Him, He gently reshapes your desires and fills them in ways you couldn't have planned. Now listen to this soft invitation. Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him. Do not fret when people succeed in their ways, when they carry out their schemes. Be still before the Lord. Doesn't mean you must stop every thought. It means you can stop striving. Stop trying to control outcomes. Stop rehearsing every what if. You can simply sit or lie here in front of him and let him be God. Refrain from anger and turn from wrath. Do not fret. It leads only to evil. Every time your thoughts begin to spin, you can gently whisper inside, I choose not to fret. I will be still before you. I will wait for you, God. Now we pair this with a refrain from Psalm 46. Words that steady your soul. When everything feels shaky, God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear though the earth gives way, and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea. Dear one, very present help means help that is here, not far away, not delayed. Even if your inner world feels like it's crumbling, God remains solid, a safe place that does not move. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. Let that word, fortress, settle around you. High walls, strong gates, a place where the storm can howl outside but cannot reach. The one sheltered inside. Now listen to his voice. Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. Hear it again as if he is saying it. Directly to your heart. Be still and know that I am God. Be still, not do more, not fix more, not think harder. And know, rest in the deep awareness that he is God and you are not, and that this is good news. So let these phrases become a soft, repeating cycle in you. Do not fret. Trust in the Lord and do good. Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him. God is my refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Be still and know that I am God. If anxiety rises, you don't have to fight it with force. You can meet it with these gentle truths. I do not need to fret. I choose to be still before you. You are my refuge. You are my strength. You are God, and I am safe with you. Let your breathing fall into step with this quiet rhythm. In with, be still. Out with, and know that I am God. Each breath, a small act of trust. Each exhale, a release of what you were never meant to carry alone. You are resting now, in the presence of the One who holds the whole earth and also holds your heart, and you can let go. He will not. We've listened to gentle invitations to let go of anxiety and be still. Now we return to a quiet, steady refrain. Words that anchor your soul. In one safe place, resting in God alone. If you feel pulled in many directions inside, let these lines gather you back to one simple center. From Psalm 62. Truly my soul finds rest in God alone. My salvation comes from him. He alone is my rock and my salvation, my fortress. I will never be greatly shaken. Dear one, hear that slowly. Truly my soul finds rest in God alone, not in getting everything right, not in everyone understanding you, not in the day going perfectly. Rest, deep rest, is found in God alone. You can whisper inside, "My soul, find your rest in God. My rescue comes from Him. He alone is my rock, my salvation, my fortress. I will not be shaken beyond repair. Yes, my soul, find rest in God. My hope comes from Him. He alone is my rock and my salvation, my fortress. I will not be shaken." Did you hear how the psalmist speaks to his own soul? Yes, my soul, find rest in God. You can do the same. You can talk gently to the tired, anxious parts of you. Yes, my soul, we are not resting in our plans tonight. We are not resting in other people's opinions. We are resting in God. Our hope comes from Him, my salvation and my honor. Depend on God. He is my mighty rock, my refuge. Everything that truly matters most about you, your rescue, your worth, your future, does not rest on how well you perform. It rests on God, your mighty rock, your safe place. Trust in Him at all times, you people. Pour out your hearts to Him, for God is our refuge. At all times. Includes this time right here when you may feel worn out, uncertain, or numb. You don't have to hold anything back. Pour out your hearts to Him means you can let it all spill. The thoughts that feel messy, the fears you're tired of admitting, the disappointments you still carry. You can rest and breathe and simply let your heart lean fully against Him. Now we'll let these lines cycle slowly like a gentle tide, coming in and going out, each time leaving a little more peace. Truly my soul finds rest in God alone. My salvation comes from Him. He alone is my rock and my salvation, my fortress. I will not be greatly shaken. Yes, my soul, find rest in God. My hope comes from Him. He alone is my rock and my salvation, my fortress. I will not be shaken. God is my mighty rock, my refuge. Trust in Him at all times. Pour out your heart before Him. God is our refuge. You might quietly breathe with these words. On the inhale, truly my soul. On the exhale, finds rest in God alone. Again, inhale, He alone is my rock. Exhale, I will not be shaken. If worries rise, you don't need to chase them. You can let them float past and gently bring your focus back to this simple truth. My soul rests in God alone. My hope comes from Him. He is my rock. He is my refuge. I am safe with Him. Let that truth lie over you. Like a soft, steady weight, not heavy, but grounding. You don't have to hold yourself up. You are being held. As you drift deeper towards sleep, your soul can keep repeating. In quiet agreement, I find my rest in God alone. He is my rock, my salvation, my fortress. I pour out my heart to Him. He is my refuge. I am at rest in Him. We've rested our souls in God alone, our rock and refuge. Now we move into a soft circle of promises, short, simple lines about His protection, His compassion, and His never-leaving presence. Let these words repeat like a gentle heartbeat, under your thoughts, steady and kind. From Psalm 91, He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. Dear one, hear it again. He will cover you. Under his wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness is your shield, not your effort, not your perfection. His faithfulness. You can whisper inside, "Cover me with your wings. Let me rest under your faithfulness. Be my shield tonight." From Psalm 103. The Lord is compassionate and gracious, slow to anger, abounding in steadfast love. As high as the heavens are above the earth, so great is his love toward those who fear him. Let those words sink in. Compassionate, gracious, slow to anger, overflowing with steady love. You are not lying here under a harsh gaze. You are resting under eyes full of tenderness, again softly. The Lord is compassionate toward me. He is gracious with me. He is slow to anger. His love for me is higher than the heavens above the earth. From Psalm 121. The Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. The Lord will watch over your coming and going, both now and forevermore. He keeps you. Your going out, your coming in, your yesterday, your tomorrow, this exact moment. When you are simply breathing in the dark, you can say within, "You watch over my life. You watch over my coming and going now and forever. I am not unseen. I am not unguarded." From Psalm 139. You hem me in, behind and before, and lay your hand upon me. Even the darkness is not dark to you. The night is bright as the day, for darkness is as light with you. Behind you, before you, on every side, dash, dash. He surrounds you. His hand rests on you. With gentle weight, steady and warm. Even if this night feels heavy, to him it is clear light. He sees you perfectly, and he is not afraid of your darkness. Let these promises weave together now, into one soft, repeating cycle. He will cover me with his feathers. Under his wings I find refuge. His faithfulness is my shield. The Lord is compassionate and gracious to me, slow to anger, overflowing in steady love. His love for me is higher than the heavens above the earth. The Lord keeps me from all evil. He watches over my life. He guards my coming and my going now and forever. He surrounds me behind and before and lays his hand on me. Even this darkness is not dark to him. I am seen, I am safe, I am held. Let your breathing follow these words, not forcing anything, just letting each promise. Ride on the rhythm of your inhale and exhale. Inhale, under his wings. Exhale, I find refuge. Inhale, your love for me is great. Exhale, higher than the heavens. Inhale, you watch over my life. Exhale, now and forever. If fears try to return, you don't need to argue with them. You can simply let them drift past and return once more to these quiet truths. I am under his wings. I am surrounded by his compassion. I am watched over in every step. I am known even in the dark. I am held by a faithful God who will not let me go. Let these promises become the soft ground beneath you, the gentle blanket over you, and the quiet song within you as you sink deeper into rest. We've been resting under so many promises. Refuge, compassion, steady presence. Now we'll finish with one long, gentle blanket of comfort, reading Psalm 91 very slowly, letting it settle over you, like a shelter through the night. You don't need to do anything, just breathe, listen, and rest. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. To dwell is to stay, to settle your heart in God as your home. Under His shadow you are covered even when you cannot see Him clearly. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him will I trust. You can quietly agree. You are my refuge. You are my fortress. You are my God. I trust you tonight. Surely He shall deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the deadly pestilence, every hidden trap, every unseen danger. He sees what you cannot see. His care reaches into places you don't even know to fear. He shall cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you shall take refuge. His truth shall be your shield and buckler. Feel that image again. Soft wings, strong protection, His truth like a shield. Between you and what would harm your soul. You shall not be afraid of the terror by night, nor of the arrow that flies by day, nor of the pestilence that walks in darkness, nor of the destruction that wastes at noonday. Night terrors, daytime pressures, silent threats, loud storms, none of them are bigger than the God who guards you. 1,000 may fall at your side, and 10,000 at your right hand, but it shall not come near you. Only with your eyes shall you look and see the reward of the wicked. The world may shake, stories of harm may swirl around you. Still, God marks you as His own, held in a different security that nothing can steal. Because you have made the Lord, who is my refuge, even the Most High, your dwelling place, no evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your tent. To make God your dwelling place is to rest your whole self in Him, your fears, your hopes, your questions. There, in that trust, your true life remains guarded. For He shall give His angels charge over you to keep you in all your ways. In their hands they shall bear you up, lest you dash your foot against a stone. You may not see them, but you are not unguarded. Your steps, your paths, your lying down to sleep, all are watched with care. You shall tread upon the lion and the cobra, the young lion and the serpent you shall trample underfoot. Everything that tries to threaten your spirit is already under His feet, and you are hidden in Him. Now listen as God Himself speaks. Because He has set His love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high because he has known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. Hear those words as spoken over you. Because you set your love on me, I will deliver you. I will place you in a safe height. When you call to me, I will answer you. I am with you in trouble. I will rescue you and hold you in honor. I will satisfy you with my own life. I will show you my salvation. Let these lines linger. As a final, steady comfort, you are my refuge and my fortress. Under your wings I rest. You are with me in trouble. You answer when I call. You guard my life. You show me your salvation. You can sleep now, dear one. You are covered. You are kept. You are held. Dear one, as this time of listening grows quiet, know that nothing about God's presence is ending. The words may fade, your thoughts may drift, but His care over you goes on through every moment of the night. You are not stepping out of His shelter. When this audio becomes soft or still, you are resting deeper. Inside the refuge He has already prepared for you, you are seen. Every ache, every fear, every unspoken hope, He has noticed all of it. Nothing in your story is hidden from His gentle attention. You are loved, not the cleaned up version of you, not the always strong version of you, but you, exactly as you are right now, tired, healing, in process, fully, completely loved. You are held. Even as your body grows heavier with sleep, even when your mind lets go of these words, His arms do not loosen. His watch over you does not dim. If you wake in the night, you can simply return in your heart to a single quiet truth. I am not alone. God is here. I am safe with Him. Stay here as long as you need. Let the sounds and the silence wrap around you like a soft blanket. There is no pressure, no hurry, no demand to do anything. This moment and every moment that follows rests inside the kindness of God. You can let go. You can rest. You are home in His care. If there's one thought to carry with you, let it be this: God's word is a gentle place where your weary heart can always find rest. When you need this comfort again, you're welcome to return here and to explore other calm scripture readings on this channel for fresh moments of healing and stillness. If these words have met you tonight, you can subscribe so this quiet space stays close whenever your soul needs restoration. Until then, may peace and comfort reach your soul, and may God bless you.